He was headed for the expensive neighborhoods. To talk about this morning. I put a performance cam in a 17 Road Glide yesterday, but I'm not quite done with that job. I kept getting interrupted. There were it was kind of a crazy day. A lot of walk-in customers with like emergency tire work. So I don't have much left to do to that, so it shouldn't be too big a deal to finish that today and road test it. Did I mention it was a Milwaukee 8? It's a Milwaukee 8. It's a 475 cam. There's a ready-made tune all available and ready to go, so tuning it won't be a big deal. We do not have a dyno, so we have to use a ready-made tune, and we can either tweak it a little bit or we can just run it as is, but we can't do a full dyno tune and have it be perfect like that. Usually the canned tunes from the one place that we use are quite good, and when we use like an FP3 or something, we'll put it in auto tune and it'll tune itself. It'll have a canned tune and then kind of tweak it and adjust it and tune itself. And it gets it, to about 97-98% of what you would get with a dyno tune. It's pretty good. Oh, look, the crackheads are back on their corner, standing in front of the hiring for $15 an hour sign again. They're there every day. I just usually don't pay no attention to them. But yeah, it'll be nice to finish that up today, get the tune in it, road test it. Maybe I'll film the road test. This bike's not even close to stock. It's got all aftermarket suspension and all kinds of other goodies on it. So it wouldn't be like, this is what a Road Glide is like, and this is how it compares to my Pursuit. It'd be like, oh, this is a ride on this Road Glide that's been heavily modified. comparing it to my Pursuit, you know, there's no reason not to, I guess, but it wouldn't be like comparing it to a stock Harley Davidson. I guess the thing to compare it to would be a stock road glide. The heavily modified road glide compared to a stock road glide. But I haven't seen very many stock Milwaukee 8 road glides come through. They've all been heavily modified. In fact, the last one we modified, I'm pretty sure is the one I built the 124-inch big bore kit for. I told you there's a cop that likes to sit in the middle of this thing sometimes. The bike says it's 63 degrees out, and with the windshield up and the lower vents closed, I'm quite comfortable. I haven't even reached the point where I've got to turn on heated seats and heated grips yet. There was a question in one of the Indian Facebook groups about the glare on the screen on this thing, and right now you can probably see on camera, if I do that, you can't really see the screen because the sun is real low in the sky and kind of shining right on the screen. But pretty much the rest of the time, and except when you're in that situation where it's right, early morning or late evening where the sun's just above the horizon and it wants to shine right on the screen, like if you're riding out of the sun. All the rest of the time, even in bright sunlight at midday, I have no problem seeing the screen on this. But most of the time I don't really pay much attention to the screen on it anyway. If I've got the navigation up, I will, but usually I'm just looking at my gauges. What in the fuck is going on up here? There's a tow truck coming through. There's There's a car upside down in the median. Well, there's quite a group of people and no ambulance, so hopefully everyone's alive and not hurt too bad.